Simon & Schuster Audio and Grove Atlantic present
Dressed for Death by Donna Leone. Narrated by David Colacci.
Ah, forse adesso sul morir mio delusa, priva d'ogni speranza e di consiglio, lagrime di dolor versa da ciglio. Ah, perhaps already deceived by my death, deprived of every hope and counsel, tears of pain flow from her eyes. Mozart, Lucio Silla. Chapter 1. The shoe was red, the red of London phone booths, New York fire engines, although these were not the images that came to the man who first saw the shoe. He thought of the red of the Ferrari Testarossa on the calendar in the butcher's showers, the one with the naked blonde draped across it, seeming to make fevered love to the left headlight. He saw the shoe lying drunkenly on its side, its toe barely touching the edge of one of the pools of oil that lay like a spotted curse upon the land beyond the abattoir. He saw it there, and of course, he also thought of blood. Somehow, years before, permission had been given to put the slaughterhouse there, long before Marghera had blossomed, though that is perhaps an inopportune choice of verb, into one of the leading industrial centers of Italy, before the petroleum refineries and the chemical plants had spread themselves across the acres of swampy land that lay on the other side of the laguna from Venice, pearl of the Adriatic. The cement building lay, low and feral, within the enclosure of a high mesh fence. Had the fence been built in the early days, when sheep and cattle could still be herded down dusty roads towards the building? Was its original purpose to keep them from escaping before they were led, pushed, beaten up the ramp towards their fate? The animals arrived in trucks now, trucks which backed directly to the high-sided ramps, so there was no chance that they could escape. And surely no one would want to come near that building, hence the fence was hardly necessary to keep them away. Perhaps because of this, the long gaps in it went unmended, and stray dogs, drawn by the stench of what went on inside, sometimes came through the fence at night and howled with longing for what they knew was there. The fields around the slaughterhouse stood empty, as if obeying a taboo as deep as blood itself. The factories stood far off from the low cement building. The buildings maintained their distance, but their ooze and their runoff and those deadly fluids that were piped into the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?